So, yeah, we're on the first trial here. And,
well, of second case.
It's the second
right?
case, first trial, yeah. And it's mostly just Gumshoe, so you don't have to worry about Lotta yet.
Yet. We have an extra hour. We all know she's coming back. Full leak. Oh, Ryan. I know, right? Go watch it now. I'll watch it after this. It was fantastic. 10 out of 10 movie. Oh, God. Lionels are lactose intolerant? Oh, my God. Press A button. I'm sorry. I thought it was, like, loading. Continue.
Yeah, let me know when to load the selected save data.
Okay. And also, if you guys do want to see what Chris is talking about, you can click that link. Just don't talk about it in chat, because I want to see it. That's awesome, Maurice. Don't spoil anything either, because some people in chat might not have seen that either. We're a spoiler-free zone if we can.
Did you practice your southern accent, Kat? Did you practice?
Nope.
That was your homework?
Nope.
F.
Kat still needs to be meme famous. Yeah.
F.
I'm not. F.
You
it should remind me of Key and Peele skit. Apparently, it's pretty on point. What?
Respond to the Zelda tweet with some Lotta, and then that'll just blow up too. There you go.
Oh, God. Yeah, no movie or show or game spoilers. Was good, the Token movie? What Token movie? But yeah, you guys ready? Ready? So in 3, 2, 1, load.
All right, I'm gonna start recording.
And now we have to now I have to do this again.
We didn't get that far.
No, we didn't get far at all. And then my internet died, so here's to...
So let's see if this is cursed.
Crossing fingers.
We're about to find out if this is cursed.
No, it's not cursed. Let's not knock on desk. All right. Whew. Hi, Nero. Hello. All right, you ready? How's volume, by the way, guys? I lowered Kita in Discord because apparently she was raised, and it was peaking her whenever she voice acted. So let me know, guys.
It sounded terrible. I listened to the VOD and I was like, oh, God.
So please let us know, guys, if Kita's like overwhelmingly powerful compared to me.
I am overwhelmingly powerful.
Apparently. The imagery was stunning. The voice acting was great. Ooh. I knocked on my wooden chest. Thank you. I was like fuck you
your
for that.
Actual chest? Is it wooden? Or like just a wooden chest?
Volume is fine. Okay, yeah. Well, let us know when we're voice acting, because Kita was always fine when we were talking, but when she was voice acting, it was peaking. So let us know.
I project.
She projected. Kita is our god. She'll rule us all. It's true.
That's too much responsibility.
Knocks the curse into the object.
You guys can have free will or whatever. Mess up your own lives.
Kita is powerful. It's true. All right. June 21st, 9:48 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean?
No, I heard it's the successor this time.
Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also, he could win.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. Also cheating. He had a perfect record. Also cheating. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now, his successor. Wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's no good. Mystic Maya! Pearly! You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
That's not better.
No.
I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man. She was running all night,
Pearly.
like we said before.
Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a train?
I give up.
It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? She might try to whip you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I have to show you an outtake from the anime later.
Okay.
At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that?
My lover.
Honey.
My lover. Also, hi Euros. By the way, hello.
He's Nick's rival.
Lover.
But he's also a friend.
Lover.
Yeah, objection, because he's saying, nah, bitch, I'm the lover. I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. It's foreplay time. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
No, we are not. No shipping those two.
I think Dragon Death Cab means Franziska, not.
Oh, if you
not
mean
old
Franziska, yeah, because no old Von Karma. But if you're meaning Franziska, it's fine. I was like not.
Young.
Yeah, she's young. No, when you were, I thought you were talking about older Von Karma, and I was like, no, only old bag.
Yeah, old Von Karma can go off with old bag.
Oh wait, Melium! It's your birthday! Thank you for the pledge on Patreon for $5, you sweet bean.
Aww.
You get access to all previous wallpapers and any I upload in the future. Thank you so much. And private live streams. You get access to private live streams. Hey, and we haven't done the ones for May yet. We'll be finishing up The Longest Journey. Jesus Christ, it is The Longest Journey, but it's been worth it. And I don't know what we'll be playing next, but we'll see. I'll have everyone vote. Thank you so much, Melium, you sweet bean. Hey. Okay, no problem, Tim. Good luck lurking.
Pretending to worm.
Not old Von Karma. Good Dalton. I was like, I forgot about older Von Karma.
Oh, I never will.
Shudders. Yeah.
Pain. Just pain.
All right.
Wait, I feel like this would be a good time to say, don't you still have that one as your 666 alert?
No.
Oh, you don't?
It's your fear scream for 666.
Oh, okay.
I only had them for when I did jump scare alerts, which I might just have special jump scare alerts for whenever I'm playing scary games.
That'd probably be a good idea.
So that way I'll just turn them on or off accordingly. So
Okay.
we'll see. But it'll have a variety of different noises. Are you at It Was Always Back and Forth with them?
Sorry, my
Okay.
armrest just
I wanted to make sure that I wasn't
like shifted.
clicked too far.
I bumped
Pain is a different prosecutor. Yeah, no, Pain is the one. Isn't that the dude in the beginning? The trial
Yeah,
dude?
he's the tutorial prosecutor.
I made him sound like this.
Yeah, he does. He sounds like that.
I have to go get all the free birthday stuff, but have fun. Have all the fun on your birthday, Melium. I hope it treats you well. I hope you have all the delicious things. I'm putting
All the
hugs in
delicious
chat for you. Take care. Oh God, Von Karma. Yeah. Phoenix, Miles, Franziska in a triangle. Francesca? Is that how you say it?
Franziska, I think.
Franziska. There's probably some fan fiction for that out there. We were shipping Phoenix, Miles, and Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's like trying to get in there,
He really is.
but you know.
At least with Edgeworth. He's willing to
Yeah.
tolerate Phoenix as long as he can be. Anyway. Okay.
It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life, lovers.
Lovers for life. Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
It's too painful.
Weed whacker. Bitch. Bitch. I'm sorry if you guys hear that.
I can't hear it.
Oh, thank God. There are a couple houses down, but we'll see. Anyway.
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back.
He's dead.
He's dead. And I'm upset.
Sometimes I cry in the rain. It happens in the beginning of the anime. It's in the opening sequence. I'm just like, very dramatic.
Oh my God. Poor Dick. He can never get in there. It's true.
Oh God. Well, take that as you will.
I'm too pure.
Okay.
I thought Gumshoe. Like, I know that's what it was also punning, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Lucky Leopard. Oh my God. I hope you're enjoying. He is sad his lover's gone. It's true.
This is supposed to be emotional, and you're making me laugh. So stop. Stop it. Stop it.
Of course I meant Gumshoe.
What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Dots. Let's go.
Dots.
Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick?
His heart's broken. Shameless shipping is my jam! I mean, same.
Well, that's gonna happen here a lot.
June 21st, 10 a.m. Defense. District Courtroom number 2.
We're gonna get through this eventually.
This is supposed to be emotional. You're making me laugh. Classic Cat and Kita. It's true. Fact. All right. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? Dots. What is with this kid? What is with this kid? That's how he's saying it. Dots. Ahem! Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma?
I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy.
I see. Eloquent as ever, Phoenix.
Gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
And a whip.
And a whip.
And a whip. She's actually from Germany. Yeah.
Interestingly, I think if you're playing the Japanese version, it says that she studied in America, but if you're playing like this version, it says she studied in Germany, so I don't know.
That's interesting. Von Karma, hey girl.
In the anime. And in the anime, they also say she studied in America, I think, so I don't know.
I like how she just takes her whip out. It's a little early to be taking your whip out, Von Karma. Just saying. She's so different from Edgeworth, it's giving me whiplash. Cat can English mannerisms. I'm really good at English. Hi, Sapphire. Hello, hello. All right. Revenge? Why is it in red? Is this what her... is this about her father? Manfred von... Manfred von... Manfred von... God damn it! Von Karma. Von Karma. Progress, because I don't even want to try again. If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Ow!
I'm talking.
Damn!
Interrupt again. My VIP will do the talking for me.
Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Ow!
Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
It just reminds like you're doing great. It just reminds me of fucking Iron Man 2 where he just keeps going, I want my bird. And I just keep
I'm trying.
No, you're doing great. I'm just like me and Snuffles used to reference I want my bird all the time.
Now I'm just gonna laugh and that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, like, basically what I have to go on is freaking Tenenbaum from BioShock, okay? So that's what I got to work with here.
That's fine. That's better than my Lotta. So,
I want my bird.
I want my bird.
Now I'm gonna start laughing. I want my bird.
I want my bird.
Damn it.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
The V in German is actually pronounced F. Okay, I'll try. Yeah, like, if you have tips, I will try. I've never done a German accent. I have, like, nothing to go on. I looked, too. I was like, YouTubers with German accent but speaks English. I couldn't find it. Like, I really tried. And it was just, like, German. And I'm like, okay, I'll listen to this. And I have no idea what they're saying. So I tried to do homework, and it didn't work.
Oh, my God. I mean, I wouldn't have known the difference as someone who doesn't know the accents. She wants to win.
You know, it's a little made up. It's fine. It's fine. I want my bird, okay?
I am too. Oh, Iron Man 2. I appreciate it. I know it wasn't the best, but we loved just his accent. We loved it.
So she
no, it's just the guy who, like, got the whips. He, like, made Iron Man arm
He
things.
got the whips? What?
Yeah, he had, like, a bunch of whips on his hand. He would, like, he was cutting the cars in half and shit. Oh, okay. Because I know 3 was with the Mandarin, but 2 was the, I don't know what he was called, but yeah.
You should have streamed that. What, me trying to figure out how to do a German? So it should be Fun Karma? Would that sound more correct?
Fun Karma?
Fun Karma. It's weird because, like, it's hard to do an accent that you haven't really heard, because we hear a lot of British. So you know, I kind of have that. But,
or even you got like Sinnoh for Scottish.
Really yeah, I'll just go listen to Sinnoh. Sinnoh beats.
Exactly.
Basically, it's fun. Okay, I will try. I'll try.
Vonko. Yeah, that was his name, Vonko. Thank you, Cortana. Okay. Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate. And that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor, does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Well, there was the ... so he didn't sound very sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Ivan Vanko, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he was from Russia, I think.
Are F's still F?
Are F's still F? Yeah, I don't know.
I know it should be a little more staccato because we kind of tend to, like, blend our sentences together.
Yeah.
But I'm trying.
She's doing way better than I would ever do. This is the anime I was drawing yesterday. I was drawing me as Phoenix and Kita as Von Karma. Which basically I've tried to draw this style and they have some weird ass proportions. Like, I still have to change it to make it looks fine on them, but if I'm not copying them, it just doesn't look great. So, hey, Misha's on. But
hello.
Hi, Misha. But I was just, like, so fucking distracted by the proportions that I was like, I'm fucking using them as a guideline. Damn it.
I mean, that works. Okay, so it should
makes
be
things
short.
go by faster.
So it should be fun, like that.
Fun.
And then F is F, right?
F is F.
F is F.
The
is
O
F.
in Von is short, yeah. Fun. I wonder if she'll act like the judge, jury, and executioner with that old Von Karma did. It seems like it. She fucking whipped the judge, literally.
Yeah, she whips everybody. And when she's younger, she has a riding crop. So
That's not better.
No, that's pretty much the same. Fun karma.
Fun karma.
Fun karma. Alright. But I think F is F, so I'll try. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Oh god, wait. Cena Girl slides in. What up? Thank you for the 10 months of support. Galactic Conquest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Franziska. Flaw Karma, the pudding prosecutor. Thank you. Thank you, may I have another? Then she'll be like,
F is F, good to know. Thank you.
okay, cool.
Why would I do a slightly deep voice? Why would I deepen my voice? For one karma?
I don't see why you would.
I don't think that's how you...
How you German?
I don't think that's how you German. Is that how you German?
I mean, a whip is possibly more likely to break the skin than a riding crop. It would, ow! Yeah, no, whips actually, if you know how to use them, fucking hurt.
She knows how to use it.
Yeah, yep, she does. She does it from across the room.
Do you not like her, Demonas? I'll take it.
I mean, she looks
German
pretty.
lesson. Did you say justified self-defense?
Oh, I didn't know if you were going to reread that or not. All right. Justified self-defense.
No, I accidentally skipped it, so.
A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case for that. I can read today. We could very I can read every day. Come on, this isn't consistent. I don't know what you're talking about. We could very easily.
A little better.
We could very easily. I can't English, and Kita's trying to fucking master an accent, and I'm just struggling here with American. All right. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone.
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call my first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
Nah, he's way scary. He's just like...
Yeah. Demon
He's
voice.
at least scary. He's scarier for me because it just hurts.
It's just phantom pains.
The American language. American. Yes, the American language.
You know what? Smexy voice and accent, Kita. Exactly. Kita's nailing it.
We speak American.
I hate her, but I like her outfit. Yeah, I like her design. I don't know her personality much.
I mean,
other than...
she's like Von Karma. Her dad was an actual, criminal who like ruined Edgeworth's life. She is just, I think she gets better. She's just misguided, I think.
Well, she's her father's daughter.
Yes. And I noticed that too, that she like pinches her shoulder, which I wonder if she picked that up from her dad.
Oh, does he do it too?
I think they both do, but I wonder if he did it because he was injured, and then if they just picked up the gesture just from seeing him. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
That's interesting.
Witness, your name and occupation? Yes, sir. Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna be interesting going back and forth. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah! Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
Why V and K?
What? What about V and K?
They were labeled V and K.
Victim and killer.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, it's me.
C
What were
and
they
V
doing
are
in there?
pronounced T's. I don't know if that's for everyone, though. Oh, thanks, Demonis. Everyone's like, I can't wait to hear this. And I'm like, ah!
Well, Chris is actually
yeah, Chris,
native
Chris and Digital
German, so.
are, aren't you? You're both German,
Digital
right?
too.
I think so, yeah. So.
Victim and killer. My bad. Hi, Don. You're doing awesome, though, Kita. Yeah, she's kicking ass. But anyway.
Did you say what?
What were they doing in there?
Okay. They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit? That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Ahem. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
Ah, and that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over. That's a falsity, but okay.
We did interrogate a bird once.
That-
I want my bird.
I want my bird. Floor plans added to the court record. I'm Australian, but speak
Austrian.
Austrian.
Like
I can read. That's very different.
That's
very
a bit-
different.
it's a bit
Because you're
different.
closer to Germany there. I was like, Australian's really far. I'm surprised you speak German there. I was very confused. Anyway, I just accepted it. It's fine. No problem, Crystal.
W and V
Go
are
get Noms.
sometimes pronounced the same, but for example, Vogel and Wald are pronounced differently.
Well,
I hope I don't have those words then. We're gonna
they sell
try.
t-shirts, no kangaroos in Austria here? Really? Probably because so many people accidentally read it wrong. Unless you're like pulling my leg, in which case I'm gullible.
They're a bit too closely named.
Kind of like
Well,
Arkansas and Kansas. Why is it not Arkansas? Questions I have. Anyway.
I forget that those states exist, so I don't really give it much.
America, explain. Anyway. So, how is the victim killed?
I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time then.
Word.
TH.
Witness
I'm
testimony.
from
Cause of death.
Arkansas. Let's track it down. Well, I forget you exist.
Oh, Dalton! Oh my god. That's my favorite Vine. It's amazing. Why is this Kansas and this not Arkansas? America, explain! I've heard it's because Arkansas was named by the French and Kansas was named by English. I would not be surprised. Fucking America. Anyway.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. Just had to make sure. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death.
Dalton! Wow! Rude! We love you, Dalton. Oh my god.
C and D are very different. C often appears with a K, which is a harder K, with H, which is, I don't know how to explain it, or with S and H.
Shh.
Shh.
Excuse me.
Alright. Well.
I'm just sitting here eating my M&Ms.
You're still eating the M&Ms?
I got 13 bags, dude.
Well, this is gonna be a while then.
This is my 5th.
Okay.
They're giant M&Ms, though. In very small bags.
True. Explaining accents and pronunciation in chat is really hard. That's why I was trying to find something to listen to. Because it's easier to pick up the, like, the cadence if you hear somebody than to just kind of read, you know, rules.
13 bags with cat. That has gone fast. Shh. That's fine.
Is it? Are you okay?
Yep. 2 of those bags are being given to my friend. Does that make it better?
Cat, you can't live off of M&Ms. I mean, she can try.
I can try.
She's trying right now.
Maybe.
The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. The stabbing.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Exactly, Marks. Those bags would be gone in 2 days if I had them. I take about 2 days to go through one bag. Maybe 3 days, depending. Dr. Gray's autopsy report. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. Autopsy report added to court record. Also, if you're wondering why I bought 12 bags or 13 bags, they were 31 cents on sale. Anyway.
Oh, I heard you say that.
Yeah, so it's not like I spent a lot of money on them. The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may ask questions to... You may question the witness. Same thing.
Close, yeah. That's where we're at with everything. Same thing, close enough.
Close enough, it's fine.
Close enough. Alright.
Alright. What do I have? That's not what I want.
We have the floor plans. And we just got the autopsy report.
Well, there's also the small hole that looks like a bullet hole in the folding screen.
Right.
Which is probably going to be relevant soon. Maybe. I don't know.
Do you want to just
We have a second
press?
key. Oh, we should probably press.
Let's
press
just do
which
the
one?
first one.
Okay.
Let's just go through it.
Hold it! The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. What pistol was it?
Whose?
Was it whose? Oops.
Whose pistol was? Yeah. It was
Same
the
thing.
victim's. Same thing. Yep. We're going with it. It's fine.
The victim? Now, why would he have...
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point is that you're missing... The point that you're missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
There are always fingerprints, like... What? Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faye's, were also on the grip, sir. Gumshoe's so sad about it.
I know, because he doesn't want it to be true.
I know.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
The murder weapon.
Murder weapon. I walked right into her hands there. Were they comfy? Oh, good. You have lots of money left for fresh vegetables since they were cheap. I mean, does avocado count? That's a fruit, technically, isn't it? No, it's
avocado toast.
No, it is a fruit, isn't it? I may have avocado toast later tonight. This judge, can she whip him again? Miss Manga. Valid.
Is.
The explaining that stuff is hard, and I'm super good for a native speaker, so I might explain something bad or wrong. Hey.
Oh no, you're
doing
fine.
better than I would know.
I'm just trying to learn. It's definitely not going to be perfect, but I'm going to give it a shot. I need to expand.
Are the Arkansas people? Gumshoe is terrified of her. I mean, valid.
Yeah. It's hard, too, because in the anime, she has a completely different voice.
The Dalton M&Ms. Here, I'll try to give them through the mic. It's not working. Anyway.
You tried.
So should I press...
Getting stuff on the mic like you did with the yogurt.
Yogurt! The shout was fired from point blank range?
Yeah.
Hold it. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that? Really?
Really?
Thank you for the effort, Kat. You're welcome, Tom.
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Now, how am I supposed to say that? Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse
tired
me?
of your tongue twisters, ma'am. Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn.
Teask?
Tease?
Teask. Does anybody actually say tisk, though? Do they actually go tisk tisk, or did they just make the noise? Because I feel like people just go... You know?
Yeah, it's usually the noise.
Yeah.
Or at least that's more condescending.
Yeah, true. And she's just a little bit condescending.
Just a little bit. Hi, Goth Demon.
So it's actually not right against his body. It's at least a foot. I mean, I still think most people know what point blank range is.
It's close to fuck enough.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire. And that gets real hot, pal. You know what else gets real hot? And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow. Never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. But oh, never mind. That's also Gumshoe,
I mean,
but...
would you like to be Gumshoe?
No, I'm good. All I can say is potty papa.
Potty papa.
Because we all know that was the wrong accent at that time.
Alright, we'll press.
Okay. Stabbed. And what was he stabbed with?
A fruit knife. A fruit knife?
I see. And whose knife was it?
The fruits. Belonged to the strawberry. Looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, Maya face fingerprints are all over it. Of course they are.
All over it, huh? This does not look good.
Why'd you leave your avocado knife laying around?
Now someone's dead. Oh, my bad.
Huh? What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Oh my god. I like Dalton's excuse for the judge becoming a judge. Well, with how he is, someone probably told him, hey, you'd make a great judge. And since he's so agreeable, he went to law school based on that.
Well, that, and I'm pretty sure his name is Jason Udge or something. Like, it's...
What?
I'm pretty sure that's his name. I think it is.
Fate.
Someone look it up. I think it is. No
Fate!
joke.
Them avocados are killers, you know?
Strawberry brought it for the war against the melons.
The game is a fruit. Oh my god.
Alright, let's press.
Killing what like this? Oh my god, that's the cutest bunny with a gun, though. Detroit become Gumshoe. Oh my god. No, she can never dominate Phoenix away from Edgeworth. It's not gonna happen.
Oh
They're
my.
OTP.
What? What?
They're OTP.
Who's she dominating? What is happening?
Von Karma dominating Phoenix away from Edgeworth. It's not gonna happen.
Phoenix is way too scared of her. He needs
that too.
to like spoon him so that he can
feel
calm
safe
down.
and secure.
Yeah. He's the
Aw,
little
take care,
spoon.
Wolf Prince. Thank you again. Holy crapple. Take care of yourself. And good luck at work.
All right.
So press the wound was very severe?
Yep.
Hold it. How severe was the wound? Very.
Oh, that was Lotta right there. Hold it.
Hold it.
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
This testimony makes it sound like Mayo had stabbed him with the intent to kill. Isn't that normally why you stab someone?
I mean...
Hi, gal pal!
maybe-
Thank you.
Alright, press.
The murderer?
Yep.
He's just Judge. He has no other name.
Udgy?
Oh, right! Didn't they call him Udgy? But that was what's her name or something.
No, it was the one guy. For the last case of the first game, Rise from the Ashes. Remember that? He was the guy that we hated. Because he was a dick.
What? Is that Red White? Or is that somebody else?
No. Red White is from the case where
Like
Mia
second or third.
is the victim. It's the last one. No, it's Rise from the Ashes. I can't think of his
what he
name
looks
right
like.
off the bat. I'm pretty sure you voiced him.
It was the big orange Power Man. Oh, right. He was like, he was the one in charge of the police department.
Yeah, he took over. Or else
He was the
might
confident prick.
I don't know if he was in charge of the...
I stab people to show love. Exactly. Does everyone stab people with the intent to kill? You know?
Oh, well...
Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Yup. Sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. It's a lot of thank you for that. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then? Which was first? Which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Grr.
What a pain.
Grr.
That's enough.
She does say fool a lot.
We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Well, that was handy, considering it's evidence.
Very well. Right? The court accepts them into evidence, as they should have in the
Thanks for
beginning.
bringing those.
Murder weapon
Gotcha.
was Gray's. 2 shots fired. Bears Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. Knife added to the court record. Small fruit knife belongs to the Fays. Bears Maya's fingerprints.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claimed to have seen 2 gunshots. Eyewitnesses claimed to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
Damon Gant. That was his name.
Yeah, that guy, that bitch,
That bitch.
that bitch.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. Huh. This does seem like an open and shut case. Bitch.
Naturally.
This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright. Yes?
Oh yeah, Kat kept calling him Grant. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to say Gant. Grant. Even in the face of all of this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. I mean, don't I stand to lose if I agree to change my plea?
I mean, yeah, you're kind of in a lose-lose situation.
Just saying.
Just a little bit. See? Just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You have a change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
But I haven't, bitch. What
But
will
you're
you do,
not
Mr.
gonna.
Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance. It's a huge decision. I'd better think this through all the way. Plead not guilty, right? I just want to make sure that's what I'm supposed to do.
Hold on. Yeah, you want to do,
She's so
Plead not
dreamy. Rude.
I feel like she would kind of have, like, a little bit of a sexy voice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder.
Right.
After
that
the
would
trial.
Be like if you, that would be like if you were ready to give up and you're like, well, this is,
F.
this is your best bet, F. Yeah.
Exactly. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor.
I don't know if
Have
you
you
read the
reached
first
it?
part.
I did.
I was confused. Oh, you did? Okay.
You thought
'Cause
I was
like,
actually saying it, I think.
I must have, because I'm like, oh, I'm not.
Because you responded to me so honestly, I was like, she might have thought I was saying that.
Yeah, I didn't.
My bad. I'm not that smart. I didn't think that hard through it.
I'm on I can't let that happen.
I'm on Judge, have you reached a conclusion?
Oh, okay.
My bad. Hi,
Okay.
Soothsayer. Hello, hello.
Okay, I'm there now.
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. Bitch.
Psh.
You can't whip
You.
me into submission.
Oh, watch me. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective! Yes, sir? Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. Yes, sir.
Well, this is why. Also, yes, it is. Now see here. Proceedings are run by...
She's gonna whip him.
Eat!
I knew it.
Yep. Shut your mouth, Judge. Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think
Why
the
weren't
court
all of
would
these...
like... What?
I was like, why aren't these all revealed at the same time in the beginning? Like they should be.
I know. The incriminating evidence. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Incriminating evidence.
Gumshoe's so sad.
I know.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. It's just ketchup. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Well...
That's making an assumption. So this is a costume. This is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. Well...
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Maya's costume added to the court record. The clothes she was wearing at the time of the murder, there's blood spatters on it.
Well, that's not good.
All right, Mr. Wright. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
I mean, probably.
Probably.
Huh. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss.
Thank you, Miss Mogachik, for that clip. You can't whip me into submission.
Well... Gumshoe tastes it. Wow, it really is ketchup. Gumshoe would too. He'd be like, hold on, I gotta test this. Oh my god, it's ketchup.
That'd be amazing.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ooh, she's looking at your tail.
Don't look at my tail, bitch.
Don't look at my tail.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
I think she's the only one who does that.
Cross-examination. Incriminating evidence.
Alright, so who do you want, or which statement do you want to press on?
Hold on. I need water. Poor Phoenix, I know. Maybe it's wine. I mean cranberry juice.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Is it really blood? Is it ketchup? I should probably stop eating M&Ms. My heart rate just spiked. Put my fan on. Hopefully that cools me down.
That to you?
Sugar.
M&M's get my heart going.
Seriously. No, I think sugar and then also the painkillers.
Yeah.
'Cause now my tummy's just full of coffee, painkillers, and chocolate. A lot of irritants. Anyway. So if I have to go to the bathroom in a moment, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Send them over to me. I could use some noms. I would totally shove it through the mic if I could. Catsup? That sounds healthy. Well, I mean, I had cereal before all that, but pretty healthy cereal. It's like cranberries, almonds, dried cranberries, almonds, and like flakes and stuff. Fiber shit.
And stuff.
And stuff.
And stuff.
Yes. Oh, I'm excited for your quote, Soothsayer. Yes. Oh, I went through all the way. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. It was just Phoenix saying two things.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be the first one.
No.
But he looks a little excited that it's covered in blood.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, how do we know that it's, you know, her blood? What if it's someone,
or his blood?
The defendant's blood. I mean,
do we want to press it?
I mean, he doesn't really say anything. Like, he doesn't say much. So we probably need more information.
For, as you can see, it's covered in blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold it.
This blood on the costume.
Lab results show that it is the victim's blood.
Well. So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well...
Rude.
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on.
Oh, yes! Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct.
You just don't want to get whipped again.
And now even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than...
him.
Yeah, he's scared. But if I bite off more than I can chew, what should I do here? Should we press further?
I mean, she seemed like she was trying to stop it from happening, so I feel like they're here.
Did you say chocolate? Hell yeah. Well, it's M&M's. Chocolate? Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. Look at that sleeve! Where'd that gunshot hole?
That
There must be
sleeve
something
dough.
about this costume. I just have to look harder.
Okay, we got it.
Mr. Wright, we literally just got this information. We should be able to have time to re-go over the evidence. That is legally okay, but okay. Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it. Ha ha.
Guess what? Guess what?
There is one little thing.
There's
Looks like my
one
time is
little
up,
thing.
so about the costume. Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? He's so excited.
What are you talking about, pal? Dots.
Where is this problem you're talking about? I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. So the bullet hole in the sleeve.
Yes.
X. Take
yeah, I
that.
did the same thing.
I ask the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? There's a tiny hole here. Tiny hole. It's my stripping.
Oh no.
Anyway.
I'm trying. The TH, like. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying with the TH. It's like, it's hard because it's so ingrained to make a completely different sound.
Yeah.
And to go to S for that. Also, F is F, V is F, W is V, TH is S. So I'm trying.
There's a lot.
But I am taking notes.
I hate being bad at English. I'm not either. I'm not good at it. Demonetize times 1,000. I think that name will get you lots of money. Huh?
Oh my. Although, Kat being like, I can't English, makes me feel slightly better.
Yeah, I can't even English, so. Key doesn't nail in it. If Kat didn't say it, somebody else probably would. It's true. Hi, not creative with names. Hello, hello. Oh my god. He presses further, he gets the whip. It's true.
If Kat didn't say it, somebody else probably would. It's true.
This game isn't logical. That's fact, Miss Manga Chick.
It's not. This isn't an accurate representation.
Hui, hui, hui. Tiny hole! Thank you, Miss Manga Trick, for that clip. And Cortana and Joshua, thank you for those hosts, you sweet beans. All right.
Digital. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Uh-oh.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Are you sniffing it? I just imagine the judge is like...
He's leaning over going, this smells like...
He's got the nose of a hound.
I guess so, and no common sense.
Faith in humanity.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me. Oh shit.
A hole that smells of gunpowder.
Oh, the tiny hole that smells of gunpowder?
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for.
Oh my god.
Also, look at their eyes. Their eyes are weird. Anyway. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole.
He's checking for ketchup. He was, probably.
He was checking for ketchup. He got hungry. Too bad Bento Bitch isn't here.
Right.
Give him food every 2 seconds. Judge, why are you sniffing women's clothing? It's true. Order, order, order. This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else.
Well,
Maya's costume updated in the court record.
sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. Yeah, or Von Karma was trying to hide it.
Yep.
I'm waving my finger at you.
Put that finger away.
Never. Don't tell me what to do with my finger.
Don't die laughing, Tim. Smells like cinnamon. Oh, how nice. Let us know how meeting your dad's girlfriend's dog is. That sounds adorable. What kind of dog? She's a bloodhound? Oh my god, nice.
Oh my god.
Thank you for that clip, to be fair. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding?
My sexy body. I mean... Pull yourself together, detective. The tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
Did I say to be fair? Miss Mogachik! Sorry. Thank you for the judge's sniffer.
Tiny hole!
Thank you for that clip, Miss Mogachik. Hey.
I want my bird.
I want my bird. Objection! How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight! Well, I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then... No way! Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
And then Gumshoe's eyes aren't even big enough to have a ring around it. Just a dot.
You know he's not the protagonist. He doesn't have gigantic eyeball.
Pretty much. It's an oversight of the tiny hole. Because we're 5 years old. Not literally.
This is an oversight of the tiny hole. Yes, it is. Actually.
Does the waggle on the main screen even though you haven't done anything wrong? I love it. Sonic,
yeah. Yeah, Sonic does that. It's a classic Sonic pose on the Genesis.
To be fair.
Oh my god, to be fair. It's horrifying.
I love it. It's so creepy. Oh my god. So, do we want to press or show? Oh, fuck.
Well,
apparently that was the last one. I just went right.
Bye. Cat's gone. She's in a different conversation now.
It's true.
So what we just got was that there's a
without
gunshot.
a doubt not fighting back, but there was a gunshot in her thing.
Right.
So do we want to show that evidence to this line?
Yes.
So present.
Yeah.
All the way over.
All the way over there.
And check or present?
Present.
Objection!
I think check would just have us look at it a little closer.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Why you gotta bring Dick into it?
He don't care. He's used to it.
Yes. Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. In my balls.
Oh my god, he's like, you only do that in the bedroom. Stop it.
He's giggling.
Leave Dick out of it. Oh my god. You said to Phoenix, trying to play it cool. You said that my client killed a person without a doubt who is not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Then what, may I ask? Is the bullet hole you police overlook? You police, yeah. What is the then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
Yeah. What does it mean?
You're a fucking detective.
Is he?
I'll tell you what it means for you. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Shot. Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right.
It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. All right, the wind seems to be shifting.
He's puffing up his chest.
Soothsayer! Thank you
What
for
happened?
$20. Thank you for that $20 donation, you sweet bean. All that love and hype. Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. That was perfectly timed.
Is it Gumshoe?
I mean, we said his full name. Thank you,
Dick.
Soothsayer. Holy crapple. Dick. Oops. Oops. I fucked up. Hold up. Leave. I was trying to change the thing, but then it moved. This was not what I was anticipating. Alright. Thank you, Soothsayer, you sweet bean. Holy crapple. Alright. Things are updated. Dick has a weird feeling, this fucking chick. Thank you for that clip. Oh my fucking god. Drink during Kit Kat streams is a danger. Yeah, you'll just choke laughing. Beef Wellington? That
Not
sounds
the only one
familiar.
choking.
I can't remember. Thank you so much, Soothsayer, you sweet bean.
He's such a mess and you
Holy
love
crap.
him, Gumshoe.
Did
He
you just
is.
make that evenly at 300? A nice round number. Thank you so much. I may have to adjust it to what I give Kita too. Because I realize that's counting. But I'll be giving it to Kita.
I still
couldn't not clip it.
maintain that you don't have that.
I'm at least giving you half of the extra. Because you're in this for the long haul with me another 2 hours.
Another 2 hours of me blundering my way through the German accent.
And, well,
Beautiful.
we might hit Lotta, so then we have German and Southern at top tier. It's fine.
It's true.
It's fine. I donated separately to Kita.
Soothsayer. Soothsayer. Damn, all of you.
You sweet bean, you guys. The sharing
here
of
you
the love
have-
between the two of us means so much.
And here you have the opposites. You have Kat, Soothsayer, Bean, and then me. God damn it, stop. I just yell at people.
I appreciate you. All those
You
dick
too,
jokes.
but I'm still gonna yell at you. Soothsayer, thank you for the $20 tip. I really
Bye. His jolly boots of doom.
Oh my goodness.
Kotana, thank you for
Thank you for
gifting that
having me.
sub to her llamas. Llama, you know the drill. You have access to all the emotes. I know you're in the Discord, so you can stay on in there, no problem. And you have a little squid badge next to your name that's growing ever bigger. Welcome to the winners, where everyone's a winner. The song is so great. Thank you so much, Kotana. You guys spreading that love.
Now I want a German Southern accent. Oh, good.
Don't feel guilty for your for the dick joke, Chris.
Don't feel guilty about that dick.
Don't
Okay.
Thank you, Soothsayer and Kotana, you guys.
That
Sweet
dick.
Zet dick.
That dick.
Uh,
Am I getting better at the accent? The dick. I want my bird.
I want my bird. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you guys. Throw in one final hype. Alright. Alright. The wind seems to be shifting.
Ha.
What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? This bitch.
This bitch. Ha. Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Mr. Von Karma?
It seems that my affair was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. well,
that is correct.
back to this. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Uh-oh.
Why, that's right. Rude.
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. Uh-oh.
No!
Oh,
Well, yes, that's true.
sorry, Chris. Hey, I have been told that V is F, and F is F, and W is V, and I'm trying.
It's okay.
Dick
I went from
Gumshoe.
Southern to Brooklyn, so, you know.
Did you do
Now
the-
if Cat gets better with the Southern accent? Yeah, I met furthermore. With Von Karma.
Okay. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course. Huh? You mean by myself?
Who else is supposed to help you?
I mean, you want me to put together this scenario all by myself?
You're the fucking...
Yeah. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Gumshoe.
What transpired?
If the costume didn't have blood on it before, it does now because Gumshoe's face is like dripping on it.
Seriously.
All right, what transpired?
Aw, go get a nap, llama. That's awesome, though. Like, sweet whip? Good, now I know. Are you reading it, or are we just...
Oh,
Oh, no, we are reading. I
Yeah,
wasn't
I
sure,
just-
and then I realized I can't press, so never mind.
Yeah, I had to scroll.
No problem. I may need to get water soon, because I'm almost there.
Yeah, this is the last section of trial 1. So if I don't know if you want to
Yeah, in between, then I'll
wait
grab
until
water.
yeah. All right. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Oh shit.
He's just guessing.
What about a motive? Like, what? We haven't even touched on that.
I don't know. The
It doesn't matter. It's just random.
It's
We
true.
don't need to know what the motive was.
The scenario you have put together does make sense.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright, on the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please. What transpired?
All right.
Alright. Curse the victim. Used last strength to fight back. Two were fighting. The victim took out his gun. Took a shot, but they were too close and he missed. And then picked up an opening. Took the victim's
Okay.
gun and ended it.
So, we want to look at what we have.
It's my all-important badge. I'm assuming we don't want to bring up the newspaper clipping yet.
Cleaning. No.
Cleaning.
No, it's, we want to look at what we got. like recently, because that stuff hasn't come into play yet. No, it's actually still about the costume.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you're gonna get this right away. But let's look at the costume.
Checking it twice. Is it naughty or nice?
Twice.
The only thing I can guess is like there's darker blood and brighter blood, but that's the only thing I can tell.
That's the ketchup, and the other one is the blood. Okay.
Finally, have a quote to use as a command to be fair as the details. Yes. No problem. I'll add it after stream then. Hey, thank you, Soothsayer.
Okay, so do you remember earlier when they were talking about point blank range?
Right. And they said the head. She's not taller than him. But that probably.
No. They were talking about the burns that would occur for
on the
point-blank
victim's
range.
hand.
Yeah, if you're looking at the bullet hole, there's no burns around it. Like it's just a bullet hole. So it says the victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. But there are no there's no gunpowder burns by the bullet hole, so they couldn't have been.
How would you know? Okay.
That's why I figured I would just kind of
So I present that on the victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Yes. I believe it's this one. Hold on. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. So you wanna present her costume there.
No problem, Kotana. Go take your shower. Do what you need to do.
I just kind of figured that might be a little.
The German word for or with the most consecutive consonants is not even an attempt, which means fear sweat. Oh my god, I would fear sweat staring at it. Yeah. Some of these are way too vague. How would you know? Just randomly.
Yeah. So I thought maybe that would help a little bit.
No problem, Dalton. Take your time. Yeah. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Uh-oh, tiny holes become huge hole.
Is it because it's angst? I don't know. Demona said angst tweet. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what that last thing's supposed to be pronounced like. Letter.
Yeah, we don't typically have like.
Stop saying tiny hole. Never, Timmy.
Never, Tim.
Never.
Tim's like, I'm gonna get fired
from giggling at my desk. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where's the gunpowder burn on this costume?
Bitch. Gunpowder burn? Okay, Gumshoe, we had this conversation early.
This is what you testified earlier, if I need to refresh your memory.
Yeah.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that she didn't stab him first. It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm
disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you're gonna punch a hole in my lot with that? Hole. Oh gosh. That's a lot of W's, ma'am. You're making this difficult. This wishy-washy thinking like that. Anyone can explain anything away. I did my best.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Sounds like a bad porn name. Which, Tiny Hole? Also, never mind.
No, I think that German word is what.
Oh, gotcha. Because all I keep thinking is also now like the name of your sex tape. Thanks to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. God damn it.
The name of your sex tape, Tiny Hole, gets bigger? Like, what?
No, it'd have to be a better line. But now I'm like, I want to use that, damn it.
Aw, thanks, Digital. You guys are a huge help, though, because seriously, what do I have to go on? Like,
yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger? Probably not.
Also, is he also Austrian?
I'm pretty sure he's Austrian. But did you ever
Whole
hear
puns are wholesome?
All I can think of is Arnold's Pizza Shop. Did you ever see that on YouTube back in the day? He's like,
no.
This is.
Oh,
I wonder if it's still up there. I'll have to send it to you if it is.
He was good as best.
I know,
well.
right?
Oh,
Exactly. He's probably the worst person to imitate. That's why I'm trying not to sound like that.
It's a bad porn name. Tiny Hocus Finger
Oh, okay.
It's probably the worst role model for a German accent, said Chris about Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, that's what I know. I agree, but that's why I'm trying not to sound like that. Oh. Well, my controller.
Oh no.
Alright, no, it's okay.
Hi, John. Random pun. Hello.
Random pun? That is your stripping name. Wolf Prince, who left, but still.
Oh my god. He's from rural Styria in Austria, and his accent is very weird even when he speaks German. Interesting.
Well, I'm glad you guys aren't offended, because that was hoping not to offend anyone who is German.
Good goals.
Because it's also, I mean, you know, it's kind of generalized. Like, there are so many different flights of accent, no matter where you are. I mean, look at the US. Look how many different ones are here.
Yep.
So. Hey, hold on.
No.
Well, excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, princess.
Excuse me, princess.
The flaking.
Ew!
No, my tattoo.
I know, but now I'm just thinking of, like, your skin falling off.
It is!
Well, I don't want to think about it. Crystal, are you German too?
I thought you were American, but my bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay. I said let's see, by the way.
Oh.
Just so you... At least humans don't shed like snakes. Oh, now
It's just my whole arm.
Oh. It'd be like...
Ew.
Well, Cat's been here. You just see, like, remnants of Cat's skin.
Oh my god. My accent is pretty weird to Germans, and oh god. When I speak in my native dialect, pretty much everyone south of southern Bavaria won't understand me, really? Interesting. Oops. I live in Germany, and I am Romanian, not American. My bad! I think it was just something you said once that I just thought based on what you had said, but I don't remember what it was now. I'm shedding from a sunburn. I'm shedding from tattoos, so high five! Similar sheds.
Sunburn.
Sunburn sucks.
It does. I hope you're putting some aloe on that.
Yeah, because at least
On
like you can
that
put
burn.
cooling on it.
Yeah. I have vampire skin, so I burn in the sun. Like, just from being near it, so.
Fact, can verify.
Cat, she has seen me get sunburn through a tiny
Through
little mesh on my leggings that I also
found
put
it.
sunscreen on. And it somehow was like, oh, this little spot of skin right here. You didn't. Clearly, you didn't put enough sunscreen on because I had a little pattern.
Yep. It was talent.
High five, skin falls to the floor.
Similar shots. Ew.
I don't want to think about that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it does. Like Kat saw, anytime we'd go, when we were in Disney, anytime we would leave, I would have to drench, and I mean drench myself in sunscreen.
SPF 60.
Because the tops of my hands will burn, the tops of my feet, my knees, like anything that is missed. I've had the backs of my knees, like anything missed, I will just burn horribly.
Yep. Sucks.
Yep. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? Oh shit.
As if that were even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Ooh. Now she's in the pose I have her in.
Oh my. Excuse me?
In the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny hole.
No. Stop making me laugh. I'm trying to keep
Oh my god.
all of these instructions in my brain and not laugh at the same time. It's very difficult. I see you dancing. I have the stream open. Cat.
Dick gum. Shoot do 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 do.
God damn
Leave
it.
Baby Shark out of this. Never get sunburned in my whole life because I have very dark skin. Hey, benefit. I mean, I never have to put suntan lotion on my legs except for the last day of Disney.
What is this nonsense? How do people get away with that?
I don't know. For some reason, my legs never did until that last day when I got a weird heat rash thing going on. But other than that, like, you saw my legs. Nothing.
That could have been from, like, sweating and stuff, too.
Yeah, I had no idea if it was sweating, water, whatever. Because we also went on water ride that day. So I was like, well.
Yeah, that's true.
I shed snakes all the time.
This will run through my head when I try to sleep. Good. I hope all of this does. Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot.
Why did we have to have an audio clip of a gunshot?
You know.
Why do that?
Just because. Just for funsies. There. That should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
All she has to do is, like, whip him, and then he'll be like, yep, that's what happened.
Burn, but when we went fishing and sunscreen did not do its job. That sucks, though. Also, like...
It's like, it has to be, like, 50 or above for me.
Yeah.
Or it's not happening.
My friend and Shy Guy went on out my friend's dad's boat. And it was super cloudy, so they didn't put on sunscreen. And when they got back home, I guess the sun was just that powerful through the clouds. Shy Guy literally glowed pink red. I have never seen someone that burnt in my life. Me and my mom couldn't stop laughing. And at the time, my mom's wife was in the other room.
So painful.
I know, because Shy Guy just looked not happy. And so my mom's now ex-wife, but wife at the time, was like, guys, stop being so mean to him. And then he walked into the room with her and she's like, oh. Because I've never seen... Well, because, like, I've never just seen that much glowing. Like, it literally looked like he radiated pink.
Oh, no.
I was like, damn. And it was him and my friend, but my friend I didn't see till the next day. The UV will get you through the clouds. Yeah, they didn't know that, and they know now. Because they were on the boat all day. Oh my god, Keena caught cat. Thank you, Miss Chick, for that clip. Oh my god. So put on sunscreen is the theme of this conversation.
This whole thing has been sponsored by Coppertone. We just didn't announce it at the beginning.
Wait, we need a specific thing for this. Where are you at? Coppertone.
I know. Actually.
The underwear's falling. I love the heat. Oh god. Heat makes me sick sometimes too, so I have to be careful.
Banana boat.
I'll take you all with me in my personal torture of the shark. Okay. I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think, except we can afford to make a mistake, but something doesn't make sense, I'm assuming.
Yep.
I'm from the Caribbean, so I'm used to it.
That's valid. Makes sense. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
There's something. We'll figure it out as we go along. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal?
Flaw? Ah!
Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. Is it the folding screen?
Hey, GG.
Nice! Alright, so present the folding screen.
Yep.
This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic, madame. What is that? A folding screen? I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen.
I just love how clueless the judge is every time.
Huh? She's like, what? This is new. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Who? Where? What?
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please. Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... when the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
She was getting in her squats.
Getting in them squats. Order, order. This changes everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit the folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Also, if he's that bad of a shot of shooting Maya while she's kneeling, dude needs to aim. I mean, no, good he didn't, but...
Didn't he get stabbed first, though?
So we ignore that part.
I mean, if you were stabbed, you probably wouldn't have the best aim.
So wait, would she be in the lower right box? Because it has to be diagonal with the bullet hole? Or would she be on the line in front of him? $15 million bleed purples have been cheered. Okay, cool beans.
Oh, okay.
Good to know. Please
so
no.
We would want to
Shia LaBeouf.
do like what?
This episode's all about holes. Are we gonna get Shia LaBeouf cameo as well?
Just do
Shia
it.
LaBeouf.
Just do it.
Oh, that movie. Haven't seen that in forever.
So, yeah, we would want to present like just left of it because she'd be standing, you know, in front because he tried to.
So right here, if you look at my stream.
I'm waiting. It's slowly moving. What? No, like right next to.
Oh, like right here?
Next to the...
Like at the crosshair?
No. You wanna pick the spot like right where the hole is.
Oh,
like,
I
to the
want
left
to
of it, like right in front of it.
By the altars or still on the pads?
Just right next to the bullet hole, basically.
So right here.
Yes. Just no, just like right next to it, Kat. Like right next to the spot. Like, yeah. Maybe even a little closer.
That's just clicking the bullet hole.
No, not like clicking the actual bullet hole, just right next to it.
Like right there?
Yeah. No, that's clicking it. You gotta make sure that you're not actually clicking it. You just gotta be next to it. Okay? Just next to it. Love the 5 second.
There?
Oh my god.
I just have to wait until it shows up.
Oh my
Show me
God.
that finger.
Show me that finger.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. I still think you're clicking it.
So even
Just
more?
like- Yeah.
Like there?
She'd be standing, yeah, because she'd be standing in front of it. He tried to shoot her while she was like squatting down and missed and hit the screen. All right?
Lead purple
Okay.
is gone.
Yeah,
so
this
right
should-
there?
Yeah. That should be it.
Present. She was standing here, near the folding screen. Ow! I hit my desk with my arm.
Ow. Wait a second.
Thank you, Digital.
Oh, God. Kate helps Kat find the hole. Well,
You know what?
sometimes you need a little help.
You got a little help from my friends.
Sometimes. Oh, poke it. Oh, okay. I assumed you meant find. I mean, either way. Find and then poke, I guess. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
That's impossible.
Hard to find. What's by?
You, of all people, should know the answer to the question, Mr. Mrs.
Excuse me?
Miss Von Karma?
My bird.
If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Ah! That was just my first response to seeing it. Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You.
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? Changes everything.
It changes everything.
Miss Chick, thank you for clipping the right next to a cat. Right here? No. It's still on it. Right here? Still on it. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The frosting. I just hear Keena giggling again.
I'm still laughing at me screaming. Because it showed up, so it's just like, ah!
Oh my god.
Just kind of panicked.
Just panicked. It was perfect. It worked. Always have a friend on hand for your hole. Oh my god. So that way you know where to find the hole. It's fine. Oh my god. These are good advices for life, guys. I'd love to stay, but I'm sleepy. Go get some rest, to be fair. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Hi,
Oh my
to be fair.
Oh my god. I can't. Anyway, the prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike would the knife. If that if that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Hi, Hex Girl. Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
What a cutie.
Cinnamon
Figuring
roll.
things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Oh.
Big oof. Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the bed. Rude. Blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you have been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know Papa had a tough time with you. You amused me.
Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile?
Better than his scream.
That's true.
Detective. How dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? How is it all my fault? You can start by repairing your standing. Start by repairing your standing? You can start repairing your standing. I'm like, what? You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee.
No.
Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later. Uh-oh. Punishment? Gumshoe.
Rude? What are they gonna be doing?
I think we know.
Dalton!
And that's why I was
prosecute me,
giggling.
please.
Oh my.
Oh my god, I think you dropped these. Stop abusing Dick Gumshoe, right? He's pure.
He likes the sound of. I love how chat's like, stop being mean to him, and then the other half of chat is like, oh, he likes it.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in the middle.
He
I
looked
guess.
excited for it. Oh my god.
I keep giggling. Well said, Your Honor. I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. She just wants to see him from behind, I guess. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Oh no!
No!
Is it
Next
Lotta or oh my god?
witness?
Which one is it?
Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
Fuck.
Very well.
Suffer with me.
The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. Think. To be
Thank you.
continued.
And the part of the
Gotta
gavel
pee.
will be played by KatFTWynn.
Plink. Save for
Cat's
progress,
action.
yes. Overwrite selected David. Data. David?
David.
Overwrite selected data. David. It's fine. Alright. My time to shine, but I gotta pee and run to the bathroom.
It's your
And
time to shine now. Take a piss.
get water. Yeah. So I'll be right back.
All right, bye.
Oh my god.
Get pumped. Get pumped for Lotta. Like,
Somebody's getting
you gotta-
pumped.
warm up.
No. I'm out. I'm out. I'm running away.
She's running away. Oh, it's all Lotta too. Oh my. David is gone now. You have to. I really want the judge's gavel to be one of the squeaky hammers. I know, right? A lot of hair. That's right. That's what her name was. Potty Papa. Potty Papa. Get ready. Get ready. Oh no, Fender. Fender, I love how you thought this through. You're like, this is how Gumshoe actually feels about being with. Chat is always split evenly. It's true. It's true, Demonas. Oh my god. Dude, the freaking BTTV emotes are not appearing for me. That is upsetting me. Why? Why? Pretty sure they're not disabled. So I don't know. The two best clips were Party Poppers and the Shelter for You. Oh my god. Were we playing Splatoon when that happened? I think we were. I think we were doing Splatfest when Kat was like, you know, the Shelter for Human. So how are you guys enjoying this game so far? It's been very interesting. I'm so glad that Lotta comes back. I love how you just steamrolled with that. An orphanage. Enjoying it very much. Thank you. Oh, thanks to Moniz.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm escaping Lotta as long as I can.
I know, that's why I said you were running away.
Running away from my fears.
From my problem.
From my problems.
Actually, it's not too bad, Fender. Like, Maya's voice doesn't really hurt me.
Funny enough, the only one that hurts me is Judge.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it tends to be the deeper voices that once they're a little too low, that's when it starts to hurt. Or if they're really gravelly, because I don't have that kind of voice naturally. So any characters like Von Karma, who is low and kind of gravelly at the same time, that's what really taxes my voice.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, you know, you feel tired after a while, especially jumping between them.
I'll probably feel my throat more tomorrow than I do today.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how long I last through the Dark Side Detective. Because that's all voice acted. Luckily, Gabriel Knights is all covered.
Nice,
but yeah. I'll take it. Although we do not have the beautiful Mark Hamill like in the first game.
Aww.
This is the first game, but they redid it for the 20th anniversary and they couldn't redeem those files. So Mark Hamill's gone, unfortunately. And who is the other one? Tim Curry.
I love Mark Hamill.
It was Mark Hamill and Tim Curry. And then I forgot the other dude, but he was in Star Trek. And he's one of the voices. But they couldn't get any of those back. So that's not the version I'm playing, unfortunately. But I still get to hear lovely voices instead of me try to voice act everything, so I'll take it. Oh, take care, Soothsayer. Thank you again for the donations to both of us, you sweet bean.
Bye, Soothsayer.
Take care. Michael Dorn, who played Worf. Thank you. Yes. He was the voodoo dude. Museum dude.
A lot of problems.
What?
Remember when we called her Lotta Hair?
Lot of hair.
We're like,
She has
what's
a lot
your
of
name?
hair.
Lotta Hair.
He had a different name once, but now there's only Ward. Not Worf.
Twitch. Stop trying to go to sleep.
Hero, thank you for the 50 biddies. Pass the baton on to you. Thank y'all. I hope you had fun. Good game. Michael Dorn, who played Marcus in Fallout 2. Oh, was it? Or Dorn. I don't know why I said Dorm. Life is Strange 2, I meant. Oh, gotcha. I have not played that. Chewie is gone. I know, it's sad. You got a lot of hair. It's true. All right, I'm going to double save just in case. All right.
I did that.
Just in case.
Lotta Harp. Oh my god.
Ultimate musician, Lotta Hart.
Also in Saints Row 2. Interesting.
Oh, hey.
Excited for
Voice
Saints
acting
Row
everywhere.
3.
Hi, ADT. Yes, Saints Row through Friday.
It's gonna be.
Still haven't decided where I want to pre-order it from. It's fine.
Doesn't River still have her Best Buy card?
Yeah, but if you pre-order from GameStop, you get cool things, and I don't know if I want them.
I see.
So, really, honestly, the only thing I'd want from it is the little thumb covers that are the Saints Row symbol for, like, controllers. But, you know. Anyway, okay.
All right.
I hit B. I didn't know it was going to throw me back in. Oh, well.
Trial 2 is all Lotta all the time. So just so you're you know, prepared.
I thought you were going to say your prayers, and I'm like, I will.
Say your prayers too.
I love cool things. Yeah, it's just $7 more or $8 more. It's $40 if I get it through GameStop, but it's $32 if I get it through Best Buy.
Best Buy, yeah.
So it's doing
when does River's card expire? I'm sad, mine did.
No idea. I feel like soon, but I have no idea.
Sad.
Never
I used that so much. It was so nice. Like, I'm a streamer. I need this.
Seriously, though.
Back.
A lot of courtroom drama. Discounts! Yeah. The original Gabriel Knight was better voice acting. The remaster is better on the eyes. That's true. Fact. Absolute fact. Although I can still break him. It's fine.
Say your prayers, but say them in a southern accent.
Rip me.
Rip cat. Just F.
Homework. Perfect southern accent. Oh, God. So June 21st, 11:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. That was a close one.
I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
God.
I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. Phoenix? I think hers is a little more severe than yours.
I think you can just shut up, Phoenix.
Cat breaking point and clicks like a boss. It's true.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Thanks. Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Stop talking about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Stop talking about it.
Oh. Guess there's no escaping her, huh?
Tell me about it.
Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sis's ghosts will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, I'll click this in a second. But what is this case all about? I kind of missed the plot. Basically, Maya channeled the spirit that this dude had killed. So something happened in there, and Maya is supposedly the one who murdered this dude. So we're trying to prove Maya did not kill him. And why. It's complicated.
It always is.
A lot of hair. A lot of hair? Oh, no. A lot of hair. I hope we can introduce her like that, but I don't think it's going to happen.
That would be amazing. What's your name? This is Lotta Hair.
As someone from the South, this is going to be hilarious.
No! Oh, no. Oh, no.
She wasn't good at not getting murdered. What, Mia? Rude. Cassie's Lotta, so it begins. It's true. June 21st, 11:43 a.m., District Courtroom number 2. Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Oh!
Shh! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my fitness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Oh, snap.
Yes, sir.
Bring in the photographer. What? Did you say damn?
Yeah.
Bring in the photographer. Witness the channeling. Oh my.
Finish your name and occupation, if you please.
Howdy, y'all.
Invoked
Hey,
my bird.
Phoenix. How you doing? Fuck. Miss Chick, thank you for the 10 biddies. The 10 potty poppers. Lotta's here with her potty poppers. Thank you so much. Here we go again, pretty much.
I just love you say the first line and then it's just fuck.
Fuck. Because I just know it's hard for me. It's fine. Just
That's
fine.
okay. Just remember that I am suffering with you.
Okay.
We're suffering together.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know? Fuck. Yowza! This is too much for the southern bird.
Yowza!
Oh my god. Oh.
Name and occupation.
Oh my god.
I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge. This here is violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine? That ain't fine. That's a whip. At least Lotta understands this is all fucking crazy. Oh my god.
I'm trying not to laugh because obviously Von Karma is not laughing right now.
Everyone in chat's laughing. It's fine. Oop. God damn it. Welcome back, Lotta. Just remember, we love whatever you do and clip it if it goes terribly wrong. It's true.
Oh no.
It's fine.
No pressure.
No pressure.
So there's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly. So let's hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. No. Let's all be one big happy family, okay?
What?
What those creep endless eyes? I don't understand how I didn't notice them until I drew them. Anyway, witness account. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside in the door. God damn it. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Gunshot.
Gunshot.
Fucking Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Oh my god. Finish them? Hi, Dilly Rizek. I watched that Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron on Netflix and I'm legit unsettled. What the fuck? The Von Karma family is blackmailing the judge so they can do whatever they want in that court. It's true.
Either that
I mean,
or
he's
he
been
just
paid
likes
off
a good
before. He likes what?
A good old whip.
Let's all be a big happy family. Cringes in Texan. Rude. Hi, Isaac. You guys should also follow and watch those beans. They rated earlier and they were precious cinnamon rolls. Just saying. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Reckon course. What?
Wrecking course.
For what does that mean?
I don't know. Someone speaks Texan. Rojas, what does that mean? Wrecking course. What does that mean?
The judge in these games was always such an idiot. I loved it. No, he's a moron. It's fine. Cringes in Arkansas. Arkansas? Is
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Wrecking course. Excuse me? Reckon course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did. What?
She explained it. Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's
Nudes.
see here. This here's a picture. A picture. Look at this photograph. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. You don't see what's behind the screen. Just saying.
Pay no attention.
Lotta's photo is added to the court record.
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Arkinson. Okay. Arkanson. I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me! Witness account.
Oh, God.
Fucking... Okay. Okay, A. So, should we press all of these? Because otherwise we have that second key to be like, more people can get in there, but I don't know if we're even supposed to show it yet.
I think we're supposed to press everything.
Okay. Only the doc and the defendant went into the challenge chamber. Press.
Oops. I accidentally hit present.
Well,
Alright, there we go.
was it really only those two that went in? Bitch, you were there. Aw, take care, Isaac. Thank you for hanging out with us for a second. Go and avoid the spoilers.
Bye, Isaac.
Get wrecked.
I didn't know Isaac was playing this.
I don't even know this bitch is Southern AF. She's supposed to be Southern, and I just can't do it.
It's okay. We love
Oh,
you.
that's exciting, Crested. Thanks. Hey!
I'll send you 1 boo.
Thanks.
What are you blabbering about? You were sad too, were you not? Why don't you answer that question yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room. Oh, hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Well,
He's sweating so good. So is this a pair of boobs? Boobs.
yes.
Yes. The answer is yes. Anyway, folks. Only the two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear?
But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Fitness, continue.
Push or press the we were waiting outside.
Yeah.
Was it really a gunshot?
Guess I'm gonna object to everything.
Apparently. A bountiful pair.
Insane. Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. He is asking stupid questions. He was there.
It's true.
Is this what she said last time?
Sounds like it. No
Yeah, it
problem.
sounds
Lurk
like
all
the
you
same.
need.
It said to press on all of them, so. Why don't you
Do what?
testify for the court, Mr. Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes. I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
Yes.
And why are we here listening to the defense testify? And the world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. Oh my god. The lawyer broke the door down and we rushed into the room. I guess we're pressing it.
I guess so.
So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? That was fucking you.
Why are... That's what it said to press all of them, so... Honestly, that sounded a little British. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why don't you tell us what happened then? It's like the same thing she said every time. Almost.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Potty Papa. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
And what did you see once you broke in?
Inside was the dead. She's so happy about it. Dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around.
Okay, I don't blame Von Karma for questioning him like he's an idiot.
Valid.
She's like, you were there.
Yeah, you were there.
All right,
Are you
Brad.
sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. Press harder?
Yeah, let's press harder.
Lotta, please, think back to the day one more time. What you getting at? Remember when you said that we broke into the room? Yes.
I was murdered. Click.
Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. God damn it.
For taking
She's taking some shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Oh my god.
Her teeth were horrifying.
It's true. When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct? Well, you see. What are her shoes? Did anyone else see her shoes?
I didn't see them. I'll have to look next time.
They're very interesting boot things. Order. Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good. This shifts things back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Phineas, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber.
When they entered?
One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
Yeah.
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 Looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly.
Rats! And I'm trapped like one. Again!
I love how dramatic he is.
So dramatic. Press, I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
Yes.
Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am. But that old witch cast us out of the room, or chased us out of the room. Same thing.
Yeah,
So,
you know, it's good enough.
old witch. Does she mean Morgan Fey?
I mean,
But there was no
dead.
one else. But there was no one else in there, so, and you know it. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen?
Yeah. Under the flooring.
They're hiding.
They're
What
hiding.
about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Rec given. Huh? What in the
Wreck given?
rec given? You know? You reckon?
Like Thanksgiving?
That's a given. Stop putting words together. You're not trendy. I took me a go look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the folding screen. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Rec given. I mean, I am having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as rec given. Ah!
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Getting raked over coals right now, just a little bit. Just as I thought. There's nothing wrong with her testimony.
Uh-oh.
I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough. It seems that there is no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
Higher secret. Hello, hello. There's always a mature content warning. Always.
Yeah.
Because I'm not kid friendly.
I'm not friendly.
I'm not friendly. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I gonna do? If I just let this go... What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm gonna have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in that photo? I'm assuming we have evidence somehow.
No.
We don't?
No.
Can't present anything yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, Mr. Wright. Sorry. Well, Mr. Wright. Nothing, Your Honor.
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove that this is not Maya Fey.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. Pink. That's enough. Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it's quite obvious to this court that the verdict of not guilty is now possible.
I told you, totally, 100% impossible.
Oh, on mobile you don't get that warning? That's
interesting.
an oversight.
A little bit. A lot of people watch on mobile.
Cat's always in mature content. It's true. Imagine a world where Cat with her current personality was considered not friendly. That'd be weird. Hi, Kent. I like the judge's beard. It's majestic. Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume? I couldn't protect Maya. The defense...
Who... What?
That was Maya.
It was Maya, not Mia?
Yeah, it was Maya that blinked.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, Mia.
You gotta
sorry, the older one. The older one that's dead.
I glanced at chat and I saw it flash in the corner of my eye, but I didn't.
No, it's the older one that's
so
dead.
So it's Mia?
Yeah.
Phoenix. Phoenix, can you hear me? I have bad reception.
God damn it.
Can you hear me now, Phoenix? Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets.
Have you seen a lawyer?
The one with boobs flash.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. Thanks for the clarification.
My God. Mia! Ah!
I meant to warn you about this. It gets weird.
Ah! Get out of that tiny child! Oh my God. Why though?
This is why the stream has a mature warning for anybody who is wondering. But
how much
yeah,
of Cat's
I'm like
voice acting did I miss this whole trial so far?
I know she was there. Yeah, this is the weird. This is the weird part, and it happens in the anime too. And they like make a point of drawing attention to it. I'm like,
why? What is happening?
Yeah, it's like, is this necessary?
I am the uncomfortable.
I did too, Chris. I'm like,
They like to keep the boobs the same all the time. Yeah, I don't know. You have to know it's Maya's boobs.
Mia,
God damn it. Nobody noticed a 9-year-old is suddenly a woman.
They do in the anime. The judge is like, the fuck? And she's like, you're imagining it. And he's like, okay.
I mean, sounds like this game.
Yeah, I don't know why they have to. There's so many other ways they could have made it like seem that she was channeling. You know what I mean? It's like, do you really need to make it weird?
Yawn. No.
I guess
just
I
because
made it
I'm
just in time, wouldn't you say?
I'm talking so much I'm yawning. But pearls.
Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, we'll just ignore that. What are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go.
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully. One more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Dr. Gray!
Click. Click.
I was murdered.
What?
Click. Click.
Lotta, at a time like this, why do we have to have Lotta keep talking? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. I think that's all. Guess these clothes don't fit, but my magic spirit powers keep them on. Seriously, though. Thank you, Miss Manga Chick, for the bad reception clip. Oh my god. Talking so much that I'm tired. Big mood. It hit me. Yeah, it's Pearl that's possessed. This is the tiny child.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how Demonis points out, also the clothes wouldn't fit. As she's like, the clothes are a bit tight. Shots are perfect for after a death. Oh my god.
You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle.
Mia?
Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix.
Why?
I've come back from the dead to torture you.
That.
I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Oh shit. Lotta's lying. Lying Lotta.
Lying Lotta.
Lying Lotta.
Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request. The defense would like to request. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. Cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any unrelated— Ah!
It's fine. I'll
So
allow
sudden.
another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better times than this for you to see that?
But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this.
The beard store.
All right, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Well, heck. What am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. Wait, 2 pictures. I get it. She took 2 and only showed us 1.
Mm-hmm. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Actually, I would argue
Actually,
that.
Von Karma.
Yeah,
But okay.
but okay.
Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that one got through to him. Thank you, Phoenix. Part
her
2.
whip gets through to many.
It's true.
He has
When
to
we
hurry for Avengers Endgame.
Pretty much.
I just
Oh,
upgraded
God.
your
Oh my God,
guidance system.
Kent!
Oh, I left that
Hey!
home. You left
We left what at home?
guiding chippy
Thingy.
You!
Why would you do that? To make room for the cupcake.
Tiny chippy thingy.
Kent! Objection! We would like to quest one more time. I'm thinking we slayed a dragon in this courtroom. Thank you for that $5 donation, Kent. You sweet bean. All that love and hype. The judge doesn't want spoilers as well. Valid. Now you want to act like a judge, right? Oh my god. I feel like Lotta should never be a witness or a reporter ever again. Valid. I agree with the sentiment. Maybe for personal reasons, but it's fine. Good questing joke. Had to take it. Thank you, Kent. You sweet bean. Then we broke into that room. All I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it.
It might bite.
I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I
Blood and ghosts and stuff.
But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. You took 2 shots,
So
bitch.
Lotta shot.
Shots.
Lotta did
shots.
it.
Lotta did
No,
it.
Lotta shot him.
Lotta's the
Confirmed.
murderer. Nothing
Confirmed.
sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Struggle. Oh, geez, sorry. I gotta take a sip of water. My throat is starting to tire.
Right? Getting a little raw.
Well, I streamed till about 1 last night, and I think that,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, because, well, I was so close to the end of Portia, and I didn't want to do another stream when I was that
Valid.
close. I was just like, but I had to wait until I had all the resources to be able to finish.
Yeah,
So
that's
Yeah,
valid.
I'm a little tired, but I do have these awesome lollipops that have honey. Like, they're basically honey lollipops,
Hey.
and they're supposed to soothe your throat, and they're really nice, so I'm gonna have one.
That's awesome. Why, Cat? You got something against us in the southern region? Just, I don't want to do the accent!
Like I said, we are suffering together. It's okay.
True.
It's just painful all around.
Bloody ghosts, count me out. Yeah, it's all around.
Also, wasn't she like going after freaking the monster in the lake, but she's scared of ghosts?
Yeah.
Like,
Because she didn't actually see something, so there's a difference.
yeah, but she was actively seeking out the monster. Ugh, you're a
I know.
contradiction.
Contradiction. The accent hurts the throat. Yeah, exactly. That's the one that hurts.
Tasty. They're very good. They're like strawberry flavored. But they're super good.
You both got this.
Honey.
That's me. A lot of contradictions. Shaggy and Scooby hate monsters and they always caught the bad guys. I mean, true.
Yeah, but they didn't want to. They were like, can't we go eat a sandwich? Like, that's pretty much what they did. And then they went and tried. Like, every time. They made, like,
Every
a
time,
giant...
and then they accidentally figured it out or caught them.
Yeah.
Sandy won't like you, Cat. Well, hurts my soul.
Sandy, as in...
Sandy Squirrel.
Some Texas. That beautiful rendition of Sandy's song.
So good. I don't know what you're talking about.
My album. Team Sandwich, not Monster, was the best team. Well, yeah, they're Team Sandwich, and Fred and Daphne were like Team fucking every time. What were they doing?
We all know
off
it's
screen?
secretly Velma and Daphne. Because there's this episode or part of the movie or something where they switch clothes. Just saying.
That's fair.
She spent the night and they woke up and they were in each other's clothes. Just
Ooh.
saying.
Well then.
Hope you're getting some sleep. Take care, Demonas. Thank you for hanging out with us and experiencing this lovely game with us. Courage was cowardly about everything, but he still went against the bad dudes to save Muriel. Oh, that's true.
Muriel?
That's because
That's true.
he didn't want to be alone with Eustace. These effing ladies, this effing dude. Hi, Def. Hello.
This
Also,
deafin' dude.
this deafin' dude. Also, this deafin' dude is now part of the community center. Celebrations and hypes.
I mean, I don't think I agreed to that.
Lies. You guys should be following Watching Def if you're not already, because he's a precious cinnamon roll. He's also very community oriented, and he's playing through Borderlands 1 and 2 to get hyped for 3. Guys, please go follow and watch him.
Okay.
You
Highly
lied!
recommend.
You
Rude?
lied!
Is Def
Rude,
playing
Kent?
solo?
I think so. Def, are you playing with peeps or are you playing solo mode? Shaggy said to be the most powerful thing here is if you know the meme. I know it. I know of it. Take care, Demonas. Thank you again. Also, Nero, that emote. I've been playing with a friend.
That's
valid.
good. I think Borderlands is better co-op, but that's just me.
I agree. Or at least I enjoy it more that way. Shaggy on
Yeah.
MK11. God.
Jeez, DLC.
That DLC dough. It's
Sugar all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
Yeah, Borderlands needs friends. Yeah.
Borderlands.
And that's awesome. Gonna write a D&D campaign at some point that revolves around God form Shaggy. Do it. Make dreams come true.
Put Lotta in there too.
So he said he specifically wants to press a few things.
But you already pretty much know like what we need to focus on, so
The second picture, but she doesn't ever mention taking it twice.
right. She just says, I still managed to
managed
point my
to-
camera. So
Okay, so press that one.
Mhm.
Okay. 2, right? To what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where is the other picture that you have been withholding? Look at those boots!
My butt.
No! You've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
You can get whipped.
What? Von Karma!
Uh-oh.
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence. Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father.
Ooh.
Leave it to the judge! Because the judge is going to do something. I'm assuming we confront her.
Technically it doesn't matter, but supposedly confronting her is more humorous than the other
my God.
option.
Okay. Hi, Pink Kitten. Hello. Are they Uggs? I don't know what they are. They're almost like weird hiking boots. They're just very, very big.
Cat sounds like Nico from Devil May Cry.
Oh, I don't know. Devil May Cry.
I don't
no.
either. I don't know.
2 shots? I'll have 2 shots. Thanks for asking. What are those? Yeah, exactly that. What are those?
What are those?
All right, so confront Franziska.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and lurk all you need, Chris. Thank you for hanging out, though.
Oh shit.
Sleep if you need. Your honor. The
Have a-
defense asked that What?
I was before you got to do that again because that was great. Chris, I just want to say thanks if you end up falling asleep. Thank you for
Hey.
helping.
Yes. Helping us try and figure out this accent of doom.
I'm trying.
Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, yes.
Me, in contempt of court. You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Life isn't fair. Phoenix.
Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
I was so angry I lost my composure. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to... That's all.
How could you think?
The pictures were more or less the same. So why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth to submit this as evidence. How much work is it to be like, here's 2 pictures.
Yep.
Here are 2 of them.
I don't know. Hi, Mage. I'm a school child, Ma, just like you. No, she was way more mature than Phoenix. Just saying. Mia had her shit together.
Oh, that's not... Oh, I
Until
took that a
rip.
different way.
Constant whipping, not the bigger issue here. I know. It's fine. The judge likes to be whipped.
it.
Yeah, he hasn't said it. He hasn't said to stop.
He did. He's never told her to stop.
Babes? More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that?
I think that was supposed to be than it's worth.
That's what I thought, but I'm like, that's not what it says, so...
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Okay.
Lotta's photo 2 added to the court record.
Photo 2.
Oh god, her
She's
face.
like, she's like, the fuck? Where did these boobs come from?
That doesn't look like Maya at all.
No.
That legitimately is not Maya.
No.
The eyes. I've had to draw these eyes a lot. Those are not her eyes. Phoenix, her, and Mia all have the same fucking eyes. All right. Dots. What is this picture?
Okay.
More boobs?
She doesn't look like that.
I
at
wasn't
all.
looking at the hole in the
She's
sleeve.
like, oh yeah, it does. It's fine. Obviously, the second picture that the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off center, but that's what you get with with a nervous
Rude.
amateur.
Calling out my mic gave
Shots.
up on life.
Shots
Hold on.
fired.
My mic
What?
just collapsed. Did not want to do this anymore. It just like
Your
I had to
mic
catch
has
it.
finally decided enough is
It's
enough with
done.
Lotta.
Mia has no huge shot test. No, Mia has. Maya doesn't. But that's not the point. The face is completely wrong.
Everything's wrong.
That's
It's
true.
just everything.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya Fey? Insist, right?
Yep.
Bitches? Your Honor. As you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Oh, that's why she dreamed. She got knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Order, order, order. Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it. Wow, rude.
I mean,
The
you were
fuck?
we're taking it different ways. Out of context, Phoenix Wright.
Your mic. That too. That works too well with this. It's fine. Mike got shooketh. It's true. Oh my
You're
God.
too soft.
Huh? The mic gave up. Thank you, Miss Fucking Chick, for that clip. Oh my God. Oops.
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Not the time. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. Smug,
She's
smug.
smiling?
I think you had better continue to worry, Miss Phoenix.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention
Maya, you
center's
fuck shit up. Or Mia.
At the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit.
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
Oh, psh. Oh shit.
Shit getting real. Close up.
Okay, close up, it's true. She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Well,
Has no one noticed Small Bean? It's
guess
unbelievable that she can.
yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Yeah, ruh-roh. Miss Von Karma, a word, if I may.
Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
But you submitted the other one. What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all,
This
image-
one is illegal.
Yeah,
Sorry.
this one.
My bad.
This one is because you can't take pictures in the visitor's
Gotcha.
room or something.
I guess.
No, not in the
Same
challenge.
clothes? Mia and her boobs all screwed it up. It's true.
Like every time.
It's true.
After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. Uh-oh.
I don't even have a witty. I don't have even a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this, but I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person, the defendant, wait, that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me.
A whip?
It'll cost me, 2 out of 10. No. Is there any way I can prove that this person in the picture is not Maya?
Yes.
I can with the key? I can prove it?
Yeah, you can.
Your Honor! Oh! The fire has returned to your eyes, I see. Oh,
Oh, he's looking into your eyes?
he's looking in your eyes so good? It's fine. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. A contradiction?
So you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep.
Oh, the left sleeve does not have a gunshot.
Yep.
So we're pointing at the lower left corner of the sleeve. Or not
Question, was it her left?
yet? You were looking at it head on, so it was this one.
What? Sorry, you cut out.
When you look at her, it's our right. It's her left.
Yeah.
At least
okay,
that's
what
how
I
it
thought.
is on the other.
That's why I just wanted to double check. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're pointing like here.
I
Yeah,
don't have
present.
to direct you this time.
I know. This game. Well, that's because I saw where it was previously, so I have like that photographic memory. I never knew where she was before. I didn't know where that hole meant she was. Please direct your
Tiny hole.
attention here. To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing?
Should be there.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be there in this photo as well. I should just yell objection the whole time I play it. Miss Manga, pretty much. This game is a huge contradiction. Oh my god. Welcome back, Katana. Hey. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? She didn't realize, or else she wouldn't have been so cocky. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Fucking a second ago. Oh, she's got that condescending grin plaster all over her face again.
Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see. She's lying through her teeth and I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Aw,
Whip to the butt. Poor Gumshoe. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
poor Gumshoe.
Phoenix
In any
is like,
case-
"Oh, honey."
My bae. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by the strange twist of events.
You don't say,
This
man.
is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, all right? God
Okay,
damn it.
I couldn't be an adult about that. Got it! Watch this, Maya. Your Honor. There is only one logical explanation for the contradiction. Oh, I almost hit A and it would have selected. I wasn't expecting options. This picture is fake. The bullet hole was made later. The shooter is someone else. I would say the shooter is someone else.
The picture is fake. Yeah, the shooter is someone else.
Load all of your shots into this hole. That. Shot her sleeve. After the murder. Yeah, she just was like, oh, maybe I should shoot the sleeve. I'm really angry at this sleeve. This is not the time to be impressed. Oh, I'm mad! I just realized something.
What?
The ant is in on it. she's gotta be, because she went in there and it would have been the girl that isn't Maya. She would have helped her and switched, and the only reason she's okay with this and probably had it planned is because she wants Maya to get in trouble so that way Pearly becomes head of house.
I will not confirm nor deny.
This is photoshopped. I'm upset. This ant. Anyway, the defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. Damn it, Cat, you know? There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
What?
I like that rendition more. Those boots!
Thanks.
It's like socks with flip-flops. Is she wearing socks with sandals? And they're just
Kinda
really
looks like
bulky
that.
socks.
She's wearing like dad sandals.
Yeah. Kat is the world's greatest detective. Better than Gumshoe. That's not hard, though. Oh my god. Holy fudge
There's
cakes.
Phoenix.
This is my guess. Order. That's true. If order is not restored. But he's not supposed to be a detective.
No, you said. Never mind.
If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ah! Ah! Why me? Why me? It's really sure. Wait, hold on. Something's happening. Evening Owl! Evening Owl, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub! You sweet bean! You get access to all the emotes, exclamation point Discord if you'd like to join our Discord, and you get a little squid badge next to your name. Welcome to the winners, everyone's a winner. Thank you so much, Evening Owl, you sweet bean. All the love and hype. Someone Karma is daddy? Oh my god. Go make some coffee and food. Go get things.
She just keeps punching the desk.
She's very upset. Thank you, Evening Owl.
She's very upset.
All right.
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess. I failed to see how. Please enlighten us.
Hey, witness.
Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal for a favor?
Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only the two of them who entered the room.
Well, you know.
If you were
Damn.
lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see.
That's a
God.
threat. That's
It
a
is
threat
a
in my
threat.
life. Judge! Judge!
That's a-
She ripped Phoenix and Lotta, two characters you voice. I know. Oh, look, sis. You're looking mighty scary. So why don't we say you? Ah! I swear I wasn't lying to nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. Cat, your accent. Shh.
She's supposed to be so mad, and I'm just.
You're just giggling over there.
I
The judge
am.
doesn't
It's hard,
care.
it's hard to be enraged when you're laughing. You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
I can answer this, but I don't know if Phoenix can.
Oh,
Why is
snap.
it lately all I want to do is cry? that escalated quickly. Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright.
I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had
Hello,
enough
Dirk.
yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around, even now?
To turn things around. That triggers it in your mind? That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective.
I mean, she's standing right there.
She is.
Phoenix.
So where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at the situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those contradictions were true?
Conditions.
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with. I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is something I can't explain yet, even though I can.
No, you can't explain it.
Oh, thank God. Also, am I hearing thunder? I can't tell. Maya had left the room?
Yes.
So that's the one I should pick?
Mm-hmm.
I had left the room. Everyone calling out Phoenix. I know. We need to come shoot a oh my God. Console? You just mean console?
Consolidate.
Consolidate. I know.
Consolidate
Hi,
him.
Jelly! Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from, Kanajo? Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh.
It's okay,
How a
Chris.
foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey.
Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong.
The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary. Oh, jeez.
Rude. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room. The key?
Yep.
Black key. An old key. Green jewel is set into the center of the key's grip. Present. Take that, bitch! What? Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the room from inside with that.
The defendant herself locked the door.
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all. Oh, well, one of a kind, you say?
Wait. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes. It looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl who looks like a woman, but we're not going to talk about that. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. What are those shoes? Oh, that's not me. Can't wait for don't be rude to pay. What are those? Just Shuri this. It's fine.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No.
Stop pulling
Just
evidence
scream
out of your hole. Ah! It seems we have come to an impasse. Impasse, I know,
Impasse.
but I like to say impasse.
Oh, okay.
That's what I actually knew, but I like to purposely
Okay.
pronounce it wrong. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? This defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma?
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case?
'Cause I'm fucking not great, but I'm lucky as fuck, bitch!
'Cause I'm fucking not great. The title of my biography. Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene.
If you want to continue beating the shit out of him, go do it in the lobby.
Get away from me. Court will reconvene tomorrow. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Cat. June 21st, 1:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis?
Yes.
I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
I saw them titties.
I saw them. They're hard to miss.
She can barely see.
He is finally going to see Avengers. Yep. I'm surprised they let her bring a whip into the courtroom. Good point.
Jelly.
That's fine.
We cross-examined a bird once. I've onto my
That's
bird.
fact. I've onto my bird. Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Oh, I envy the two of you.
We're gonna get your mama in trouble, so this is awkward.
Yeah, we might send her to the gallows.
The gallows,
Why?
not jail. Gallows. She's
Oh,
getting
just the
murdered. Oh my god.
Off with her head.
Miss Chick, thank you. I'm not great, but I'm lucky.
Oh, by the way, Nick. Do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. All right, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor thing. So sheltered. Says Phoenix. To be continued in perfect timing.
2 trials.
Off with her head, apparently. Oh my god.
Yes,
Pearls.
save.
Saving. I don't want to have to do Lotta again. Oh my god. Do all the people who get guilty verdicts in these games get death penalty? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Who got killed? Who got killed? Saving.
Well,
okay.
Maya said she was didn't Maya say she was afraid of like dying? So I don't know.
Maybe if they murdered specifically? I don't know.
Well, they think she did.
That's true. Enough afro for today. Enough Lotta hair. Lotta again.
So
no.
for the rest of this case, we just have an investigation and then 2 trial sections.
So basically what we just did.
Mhm.
So.
Yep, so that should be too bad. Trying to see who's in the next.
I feel like it won't be Lotta unless it's an investigation, but she probably won't be on trial again.
Well, the next
I'm
one is
thinking
investigation.
It's gonna
Pearl
be
and
the aunt and other bitch face who actually did it.
yeah, Morgan, Pearl, and Maya. It looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know where Miney is though.
I was gonna
She
say,
might be-
wouldn't she be one of them?
She
She
might
seems a
show
little
up-
important.
Okay, yeah, she's closer to the end. She shows up. This investigation is long, by the way.
Oh, great.
So
that'll probably take the
yeah.
whole time. Just like the last one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's pretty long.
Keto, your Von Karma was great. Kat, you tried?
Oh,
Thanks! I tried the best I could. I know it doesn't compare. Got a lot of love for Von Karma. I know it doesn't compare to actually someone who's Southern, but I tried. It turns into Brooklyn a lot. It's fine.
I mean, that happens.
It does happen. A lot of heart in her voice acting. It's true. I tried. That's the best I can do. I could just permanently make her Oko-san. It's fine.
Same. I tried. That's the best I can do.
For Dalton. Why are you putting me on right? Well, you would only know because you're from the South. Otherwise, it's passable if people don't know a Southern accent. I know it's not great. It's fine. I'll accept this. It's your own spin on the accent, and that is okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'm a ghost. That's why I'm booing. Boo.
It's lovely, and everybody loves it. Lotta is iconic. That's why
she is iconic now.
That's why you need to make an emote of her.
This is fact. Oh God, no. God, no. Now we just need a pair of booze. But yes, so we went an extra hour today because you guys fucking killed it.
Thank you guys for funding the extra hour.
Holy shittles. I didn't hate it. Far from it. Well, at least you didn't hate it.
Skittles.
It is shit Skittles. Holy shittles.
Oh, thanks, Crystal.
For the win heart.
Not German. I'm from Pennsylvania.
She can do the Southern accent better than I can. Oh my God. Even though Pennsylvania's not South. It can sound like it. Maine, apparently. Which doesn't make sense to me. Maine is very Southern for a very North state. Locationally.
Yeah, I don't know. Pennsylvania has a lot of different in it because it's a pretty big state.
Yeah.
So
Pennsylvania, Germany, same thing. Same thing. So thank you again, guys. So for so much generosity and for all of the love today, and for hanging out with us while we voice acted
and being the best,
we do. Hi, weird gay. It's okay. It's perfect timing because we're about to end anyway. But yes, so for the rest of this week, I am streaming Thursday at noon Central Standard Time with Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers, where we are playing Damona's patron pick and playing day 7 and hopefully 8. We'll see how long it takes. And then we'll play some more Dark Side Detective, which is where you solve cases that are supernatural and it's stupid and funny. So there's that. And then on Friday, again, early, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So 2 hours earlier than usual. I will be playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Lonk. And then that will go till 1 p.m. because I'm seeing Detective Pikachu at 2. And then I have to beat my ass to go get Saints Row 3. And I'll have Kita talk about that during hers while I look up someone to raid. And then to raid that ass. And then it's Saturday, noon Central Standard Time. We will be playing more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But Saturday is at noon as normal. Early morning Zelda. Everybody wants Lonk. It's true. So, Keto, what is your stream schedule this week?
Well, my next stream won't be until tomorrow evening at 7:30 Eastern time, so an hour after Cat's time. We're going to be checking out the coin game, which is on Steam if anybody wants to look it up. It's like a arcade simulator kind of game. You actually physically walk around an arcade and you can play claw machines, other things like that. And it just seems really chill. And that's kind of, because I just finished Portia and I ended up with about 98 hours in the game.
Jeez.
So
that is so many hours.
I'm a little tired from Portia. I mean, I really did enjoy it, but you know, once you've played a game like that long, that consistently, it's like, okay, I'm ready for a break. So I just want something chill for
That's
Thursday.
valid.
And then Friday evening, Kat and I will be doing Saints Row 3. We're going to be starting it on the Switch. We're both super excited. It's going to be blind for both of us because we've never played that at all. We already did Saints Row 4, so if anybody wants to watch that, it is archived. We had a great time. So I'm excited for Saints Row 3. And then and then Sunday, Kat and I are going to be, or no, not Kat and I, just me. You're not allowed. Go away. Just me. I'm going to be playing. I mean, you can be there. I'm going to be playing some more Forager, which is an indie kind of farm sim, like Zelda-esque Terraria sort of game. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. So we're going to play that. It's pretty chill. Just a chill stream.
All the chill.
But yeah, there is no stream tonight. Normally there would be.
It is Friday.
But there isn't.
Yeah.
So.
That's why we went the extra hour today as well.
Yep.
Because Friday is all that Saints Row 3 hype. So if you like Saints Row 4, please come by.
All the craziness. Just
all
give it a try. I mean, Dino.
Seriously. Dino
back.
Daddy. And all the glitches. Oh my god.
Glitches. You're in my cutscene.
You're in my cutscene all day, every day. So if you guys need something to say, go ahead, say this. Copy and paste that in chat. Let us know you're coming. But also to make sure that it works if you're doing that /me. And also if you have Kita's panties, please throw in panties in there.
Only if you have them.
Only if you have them. If you have either one. Otherwise, there is that one for no subs. So everyone can join in on the raid. And we're going to raid Frank the Pegasus, who's currently playing through Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So speaking of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, she is also playing a blind playthrough, so be respectful of that. She might be more conservative about knowing things, so be careful. But she's doing Final Shrines, so I think she's pretty far. She's also doing St. Jude raising of monies for the kids. So if you guys could please help donate for that, if you guys have that ability, that'd be awesome. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and Kita today while we had all these laughs.
Always
these beautiful,
laughs.
beautiful laughs. And we will see you over in Frank's chat. But otherwise, have a wonderful evening, you guys, and we'll both see you tomorrow. So take care, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.